Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another Formula 1 2017 career mode with me, William Rumsey HD. It's round 16. We're in Japan. My very not favourite track at the moment. I ain't gonna lie. The last 7 times I raced on it just online, I hate it. So this is gonna be a fun one for me. Just like Malaysia, it was a shitstorm. So let's get into the video, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing? As we now go into Q1, end of Q1. And I'm on a pretty decent lap here. I've done the practice programs. Car felt okay. I had to switch out some components. It felt alright, didn't feel amazing. As you can see, my components are absolutely starting to go here at the moment. As we go on our first lap, our timed lap, car's feeling pretty decent at the moment. There's no seems problem with it. I seem to be, it feels alright, but struggling with a lot of oversteer into the corners. Maybe not slowing down enough. Maybe that might be to the wear in some of the components. Like, I'm obviously getting thin on components now. My engines and gearboxes seem to be okay, but I seem to be mistreating it the way I use rich mix in a race. Obviously when I go looking for the win, because I had 4 wins in a row, and like my all-time high in this season is 5. Like for this season, 5 wins. So that's why I'm in first in the championship at the moment. Hopefully we get a wheel on the grass there, and we got a bit wide. That compromises our time a bit. Obviously, if you guys can see on my little the dashboard on the steering wheel, obviously I can see what position I'm in. I try not to look at that, because I can sometimes, if I'm in first, I can get a bit over cocky and go into the corner a bit hard, and then obviously I'll lose that time. So I try to stay focused on the track, because if I've done a cockpit view, I'll be gassed. I'll be like, oh, I'm thing, and I'll be all over the place. As we go through 130R, car's feeling okay. We go into the last 2 corners for the long right hander to set up the straight. We're gonna go down. We're gonna stay to the left, and we're gonna get P9. Like, it's not amazing, but it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. As we go into Q2 now, we're actually up on our first time. We already done the first time lap. We're in P7, and we're gonna see if we can get further up the order. We're gonna get further up the order here. We seem to still be in the green. Yeah, so we're still in the green at the moment. It's looking pretty good. We slipped down to P8 now, which is not very good, but we're on an okay lap. Let's hope we can have a strong last sector and push our way up the field a bit more, because I feel like I can extract a bit more performance from this car this weekend. I got a wheel on the grass there, back there. Wasn't too healthy. As we're going to come up to the line here, we're going to actually go to the right, because it's a bit of an easier route to the line, and we're going to finish 8th. And I didn't really want that, to be honest. I feel that I should have went a bit higher. And my teammate Perez, he's out. So let's get to P3. As we go into Q3 here, it's our first lap. We've got 2 minutes 21 left in the session now, or 2:16. And we're coming up to T130, I believe. Oh mate, I'm a Formula 1 fan, and I don't even know the ins and outs of these tracks. As we go down right hand up, oh, we actually had a little twitch there, if you saw that, ladies and gentlemen. As we go down, we're going to go quick to the right again. Is it going to be higher than P10? It's P7 at the moment. So we're going to go for another run here, and the delta time is already negative, and it's gone positive. It's looking well. I think all the time I get the wheel on the grass is the time that I lose. I just slows the car down, and I end up going wide into the next corner. And it's looking good at the moment. I think I'm a 10th up from what I can see. Like, I've only got a small screen on my editing software. So coming up to here, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think I did it this lap. If you go into this fast, it's like a glitch. It slows the car down. Codemasters, please have a look at it, because the amount of times I've been on pole doing qualifying online and going through that corner, and I just lose so much time. So yeah, please Code Masters, I know you're hopefully working on F1 2018, but throw a little bug fix in there, will ya? Right, it's doing me head in. So yeah, we're going to next right hander. I think this is Spoon. I'd like to think this is Spoon. And we're fighting with the delta time here. We're going positive, we're going negative, and we go negative again. I think as rain starts to fall at the end of this session, like we get some few droplets of rain here, so we go for T130R. We've actually, the delta time's actually gone pretty much negative now. It goes positive for a split second here. We're just keeping it positive as we're going to go up to the line here. We're going to keep it to the right, and we're going to get P5. P5, that ain't too bad. As we go into the next corner, we're going to try for another lap. We're getting a bit greedy here. Like, I would like to thought just put it in the garage and just like wait for the result, but we want to get ourselves a bit more up the field than P5. I believe I can. Like, I'm always pushing for the pole. As the flag goes down, qualifying is complete. We're on an okay lap. It's not amazing. Like, if you can just see through this corner here, I don't know if it works. Yeah, I feel like it works there. Like, it just slows. It's a glitch. It slows the car down. And now we've got a fight to get that time back. So we're gonna brake late. Well, early brake late or early. As we're coming into Spoon now. Well, the start of Spoon, not the end of Spoon. And we're still up on the delta times. We're behind Hamilton and in front of Ricciardo, which is pretty good. So it's like we're the best of the middle teams. And let's see if we can divide. Oh, as Kimi Räikkönen goes fastest here, as we can divide the Mercedes and the Ferraris. As Sebastian Vettel goes fastest. As I see them times come up, I get little twitches in the car here. Look, I go in a bit too quick there, and I lose time there. As we're going to come up to the line, hopefully I can get it green on the line. We get really close, and it's going to be P8. Oh dear. I held it down, and now I'm P8. So the turnout is Sebastian Vettel, Bottas, Räikkönen. I think it was Hamilton as well. So yeah, that was a dodgy qualifying. As we go to the race lineup, I'll hand it over to Jeff.
Vettel has a clear track ahead of him today. He starts in pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Räikkönen, Hamilton, Max Verstappen, and Ricciardo, Hülkenberg, and a Force India, Massa, and Lance Stroll, Sainz, Perez, Romain Grosjean, and Alonso, Magnussen, Fiat, Stoffel Van Dorn, and Jolyon Palmer. Wehrlein and Marcus Ericsson rounds off the grid.
As we go to this screen, the starting screen, and look who it is. It's raining. Just great. Now we're going to do the thing we do when it's raining. We're going to underfuel the car here to see if we can get a better race start. And yeah, as we look to start the formation lap here, and I'm not looking forward to this. I'm really not. There's my mum just like shouting at my sister in the background. So, yep, that's my video ruined. See you later, everyone. I'm joking. So yeah, basically just setting up the car for the race here. Making sure all the temps are high. All the wheel temperatures are high and balanced, because we need a good start here. As we're still warming up the tyres now, making sure the brake pressures are alright, and hopefully we get a good start, because I don't think I can win today. I think I could maybe get in the top 5, like, because I'm not the best in the rain. There were some past Formula 1 games I used to love the rain. I used to thrive in it. So yep, just keeping the temperatures cushy, and I let's get to the race start, ladies and gentlemen. I'm looking forward to this one. As we go to 5 red lights for round 16, the Japanese Grand Prix, and away we go as we get a difficult start here in the rain. I'm not gonna lie, I hate the rain. We're in lean mix. We've had a decent getaway here. We're still in P8. The Stroll goes down the outside. We're gonna go down the inside of Hulkenberg here. We're just on the back of Ricardo here, and we're just gonna stay behind here for the next couple of corners. And yeah, it was a good start, It wasn't the best start. I could have got an even better start here. We're losing the front end here. Obviously the rain. I'm trying to keep on the racing line without losing control of the car. So we're just going to follow behind here. We're just going to do our best. Because like towards the end of the season, the car, I'm going to say the car hasn't been really performing at its best. It's been performing okay, but I just tried to be a bit cautious on the engine part. So yeah, I'm trying to get every result I can get really. As we're going to come up, we're trying to slipstream the way up to Ricardo now. We're going to make the move down the inside. We actually go over the grass here, and luckily we didn't take out the back of Ricardo here, and we just used the evasive move and went on the grass. And like, lucky we didn't get a penalty there. Like I could have caused a serious crash, and yeah, that would have been me at the race, and basically my hopes of getting points. As we move on to lap 8 now, and we're going into the pits. We're actually going on the intermediate tyres. And we strap them on, and there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're in P7 at the moment. We've actually got quite a gap to Stroll. Oh no, they're actually going past now. I thought we had a gap. So we're going to go down all the way to P14 at the moment. We're going to come out just in front of Kvyat here, and this should make up some passing moves. So let's strap our boots down. I believe we're in standard fuel mix. It's actually quite slippery on the racetrack, so I'm struggling to get the power down and get heat into the tyres. As we move on to lap 9, we go down the inside of Magnussen and Alonso here. That puts us up to P12. We're still in lean mix, saving the fuel. We don't need to go in rich because we'll spin up the tyres, and basically any hopes of getting points in this race will be lost. So we're trying our best here at the moment. We tried to go down the inside of Massa there. We nearly could have took both of us out. Well, damaged the cars, not taking them out. We're going to try it down the inside again on Massa. And we didn't think much of it there as we were getting... And we go down the inside now. I just cut to it because there was a little thing in the race audio. And we're going to go down the inside of 130R. We have the faster tyres on, so we made that move. And we're going to go down the inside of Sainz as well. Just coming up behind Perez now. We're in P10. It was light work. And they're all going in the pits now. And we're going to get ourselves in a healthy 7th place. We're in the points. One better than what we qualified. So we just got to get the nail in between the teeth now and just carry on. And catch up to the Mercedes, the Red Bulls and stuff like that. As we move on to lap 14 now, we're actually catching up to Daniel Ricciardo. As we move down the inside there, straight down the inside for the outside move. And yeah, we're in P6 now. We're in our expected position. Pretty decent now. I wish I had more performance in the car. I could put it to rich, but then I'll be wasting the components there. As we move on to lap 27, we're in P4 because Verstappen had a pit stop. Sorry for the boring race, ladies and gentlemen, but that's what it's been today. Just me catching up. Verstappen had the pit stop and no cars been really behind me other than Verstappen. He's closed up to the back of me here, and it's actually drying up. All the way through this race I was waiting for the dry weather to come, so that's why I stayed out on this set of intermediate tyres and I didn't go in for another set. Oh, it wasn't Verstappen behind me. It's Haas. Sorry, I forgot. Because this was recorded a day ago, 2 days ago. Sorry. As we're coming in to the next corner, we're going through. But yeah, we're going through Spoon. We're just setting up for 130R. No cars are really behind us. Just a lap car at the moment. And it's been an okay race. I would like it to have been better. But that's really about this season. Like, I would go on a streak, and then it's kind of I'm playing catch up with the rest of the field. So Sebastian, our rival, is the race winner, and we're gonna hopefully come home in 4th place. It's been a decent effort. It's been a wet day. Let's get one thing straight. And we go into the last corner now. We don't need to worry about them. We actually thought we was gonna go into the pits then. As we go past the line, P4, decent result. Wasn't too bad. I wish I could have done better there, but I just done what what the car had really.
A great win then for the Maranello team today.
So yeah,
Anthony, what do you think made
that's Vettel won the race. Yeah, I will leave you to the podium standings.
There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
And as we can see, it's time for the podium. And as the drivers make their way out, there's a familiar red suit making its way to the top step. Fantastic win for Ferrari.
I'd just like to say to Vettel, don't get too comfortable up there, mate, because you're gonna have a battle with me, sunshine. So the standings is Vettel, Bottas, Raikkonen, and then me. And as you can see, I'm still, I think I'm like 20 or 30 points in the lead of the championship. We're in 3rd in the constructors, which we could do. We can do a lot better. Like, I think my teammate needs to step it up these last races of the season. We've won our rivalry, which is always good to see. We're just going to change all the engine components back for next races, next weekend's practice runs, and then obviously we'll switch them back for qualifying. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry for the short video. Like, I just tried to get overtaking moves, but the car wasn't fast enough in the rain. If you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe. Also, if you want to see more of me as well, smack the bell down below. Be sure to subscribe for more daily content from me, William Rumsey HD. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I will speak to you and see you guys' lovely faces in the next episode. And yeah, goodbye.